We're just not seeing a lot of change in Americans' views on the economy as we review our weekly data from the public about the economy. The percent of Americans who say the economy is getting better at 38%. Not much change over the last several weeks. Sure, up and down a few points each week, but no major trend there. The percent of Americans who say things are getting worse is at 56%. Again, not a lot of change. Now, to be sure, look back at where we were in May of '08. Almost 9 out of 10 Americans said the economy was getting worse then, so clearly we're better off perceptually than we were then, but that's been the case over the last several months. What I'm trying to say is in the last several weeks, we're just not seeing any kind of major change. What about spending? Well, that's actually down. Last week it was up some. We said, aha, here's what we've been looking for, an increase in spending in May and into June, but this week back down again. Boy, these spending numbers are way lower than they were back in May and then early June of '08. Look at the difference there. We had $100 and more average spending last year at this time. Finally, hiring. Again, I wish I could report to you that more and more Americans who work are telling us that their companies are hiring people and that fewer are telling us that their companies are letting people go, but that's just not the case. Still a net negative. Still slightly more Americans saying their companies are letting people go than hiring. And again, with some ups and downs, basically not a lot of change in that measure over the last several weeks. Bottom line out of our weekly review of Americans' views of the economy, not much change. A little more positive than it has been in the past, but we're just not seeing any continued momentum, at least not as of last week. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup Poll.